Welcome to Muskegon Rotary. My name's Jenny Sprague, and I'm your president this year and proud to be one. Our program today will be the Rotary Foundation, Facts and Fun. You will have fun. Got it? Okay. We will start our meeting with the Pledge of Allegiance and a reflection from Eric Seifert. We will recite the four-way test at the end of the meeting. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Eric?
Think of life as an echo. What you send out comes back. What you sow, you reap. What you give, you get. What you see in others exists in you. Do not judge, so you will not be judged. Radiate and give love, and love will come back to you.
Thank you, Eric. You may be seated. Enjoy the rest of your meal, some socializing, and we will reconvene in 10 minutes. Ready? Eggplant thimble. Whiffed it. I appreciate the fellowship, but we are going to start our meeting. Okay, it is quieting down a bit. I am going to share a Rotary Foundation video with you. While that is playing, if you have a guest, if you would come up and be ready to introduce your guest, that would be great. Right here on stage right. Here's Emma. Yes. Careful, the mic's on over here.
It's my first time.
Just a minute. Wait till you can see. Yeah, not yet. Not till I tell you. See yourself in the video there when you. Okay, we are ready for our guests. First up is Dimitri.
All right, is this working? Okay, perfect. So my guest today is Parker Arts. Parker is a West Michigan native who has received various leadership awards during his development, including the Life Leadership Conferee of the Year Award. Parker currently attends Central Michigan University on scholarships for track and field, academic excellence, and the Leadership Advancement Program, and is currently finishing his bachelor's degree in entrepreneurship with a minor in leadership. Parker has experience raising and training working line canines for personal, professional, and government use through West Michigan Canine. He is now the general manager of the Cerberus Security, a locally owned physical and canine security company. With Parker's innovative and ethical leadership abilities, he has led Cerberus Security to become a top competitor in the security realm nationwide. And he's also a Reese Puffer graduate.
Give the mic back to Jackie. And thank you, gentlemen. Welcome.
Good afternoon, fellow Rotarians. I'm Lisa Tyler, and I am very pleased to introduce my friend and colleague in the older adult world, Carla Middlecamp. Carla is a Muskegon born and raised, proud county resident for all of her life, and the owner of Care Patrol Lakeshore, which helps older adults find ways to resources, just like we do at Senior Resources, and ways to stay in their own homes. And she is possibly interested in membership. Welcome, Carla.
Welcome. See yourself on screen.
Hi, my name is Rob Mathis, the founder of City Boy, and this is my wife, Raina, the co-founder of City Boy. Thank you.
Jackie.
Good afternoon, Rotary. Yeah, you guys got it. We're good. All right, join me in welcoming our student guest today from Orchard View. To introduce two of the seniors is Samantha Wilson. There's too many Samanthas in my life. Samantha Wilson, who is the principal at the high school.
Good morning. Thank you for having us today. Orchard View High School are going strong, working on a lot of personal curriculums this year, hybrid, virtual, making sure some kids reach out into the community and get internships. So I'll just kind of put that out there. If you have any spots available that you'd like to put a kid in an internship, we are always looking for those right now for juniors and seniors. I have with me two seniors today. I have River Creed and Chase Bridenstine, both top seniors of our class of 2024, and I'm going to turn it over to them.
Hi, my name is River Creed. I'm the president of our NHS at OV and vice president of Interact, also a member of the bowling team, art club, and robotics. And after high school, I'm going to Central Michigan University to study theater production and education.
Hi, I'm Chase Bridenstine. I'm currently a early college member at Orchard View, so I go through MCC. I am a member of our GSA, also known as Hero Project. I do art club, NHS as well, and then Interact. Yeah.
Next year, what are you going to do?
And next year, I'm doing my last year of early college with MCC, and then I plan to go to college for psychology.
Welcome to our guests and especially our student guests. We hope you enjoy the program. You'll be learning right along with all the Rotary members that are going to learn about the Rotary Foundation. So, I would introduce today's program by saying thank you to Kathy Hegedus, our District Chief Administrative Officer, for sharing this Kahoot quiz with me. Kathy is a member of our club as well, and I got to do this with the team up at the leadership conference. However, the way you're supposed to do it is interactive, where people put it on their phones, but you can't put this size room into 5 teams. It just isn't going to work without a lot of movement of furniture. So every table is identified with a number. There is a packet on the table that says "Do not open until you're instructed." So don't do it yet. But we're going to play an interactive quiz. It will be the questions and the answers will be displayed on the screen. Rem will be the participant doing it, but he will have a score of 0 because we're not going to let him give away anything. So if one of the people at your table could act as the scribe and be collaborative, discuss the questions in your group, and make your answer choices where one person will record them. You will find out immediately if your answer is right or wrong. And so just remember, is it the truth? Okay. So you're collaborating a little too much. Just a second. Anyway, let's go. First question is on the screen. What was the date of the first Rotary meeting? Okay, the time's up for that question. If anybody as you can see, the correct answer is February 23rd, 1905. And Attorney Paul Harris convened the first Rotary meeting on that date in Chicago, Illinois. And he envisioned a professional club that brings local men, at the time, of course, from a variety of vocations, bringing them together. We're ready for the second question. Which one of the following is required to become a district governor? And you see the answers. Okay, time's up. As you can see, I will share your concerns with Rotary International, but the correct answer is you must attend an international training event. Okay, we're ready for the next question, please. Which of these events happened first? You have to put them in order. Okay, so we have some applause from the back. As you can see, Rotary membership reached 1 million. Okay, next question, please. Which of these events happened first? Once again, you have to put them in order to get the answer. Okay, I bet this one was a surprise to you. The first Rotary Youth Exchange student happened in 1929. The Rotary Club of Copenhagen involved only European participants, and they exchanged. The exchanges continued until World War II, and then, of course, that interrupted it, and it was resumed in 1946 at the end of the war. Next question, please. The official motto of Rotary is which of the following? Okay, service above self. I know some of you probably thought it was, what is lunch without chicken, but that's not it. And also, there's another one, but we'll talk about that later. Next question, Ram, you're going too fast. What does DDF stand for? Okay, the correct answer is district designated funds. These are funds that are held in reserve by the Rotary Foundation for use by our district to fund district grants, global grants, Rotary Peace Fellowships, humanitarian study grants, vocational training teams, and other foundation programs we choose to support. Next question. The Rotary Organization of High School age students is called, yeah, y'all should get this. They're collaborating. Okay, the correct answer is Interact. Interact clubs bring together young people ages 12 to 18 to develop leadership skills while discovering the power of service above self. Find out how serious leadership can be seriously fun. Okay, next question. Polio Plus was started, ... Okay, the answer is, it was started on September 29th, 1979. Volunteers administered drops of oral polio vaccine to children at a health center in Guadalupe Viejo, Makati in the Philippines. The event in metropolitan Manila was arranged and attended by Rotarians and delegates from the Philippine Ministry of Health. When James L. Balmer Jr., the RI president, put the first drops of vaccine into a child's mouth, he ceremonially launched the Philippine polio immunization effort. Rotary's first Health, Hunger, and Humanity, it was a 3H grant project, was underway. Next question. True or false? Can a Rotaract member also be a member of a Rotary club? The answer is true. So consider that. Next question, please. Rotary clubs are required to meet how often? The answer is twice a month. And those of you in Rewind would know that because you meet twice a month. Okay, next question. Put the following in order of their size, smallest to largest. Apparently, the people don't get this very quickly. Okay, got some smack going on. Let's be nice. So we D. Sorry, apparently they thought it would take you a long time. Okay, finally. The correct order is Rotary Club, Rotary District, Rotary Zone, and Rotary International. Next question. Which of the following is not a Rotary Action Group? Okay, the correct answer is Ebola. It is, it was kind of a thing for, sort of a summer, but I guess they didn't have time to organize. Rotary Action Groups are independent, Rotary affiliated groups made up of people from around the world who are experts in a particular field, such as economic development, peace, addiction prevention, the environment, or water, but not Ebola. Next question. Okay, every Rotarian every year means that every Rotarian is ... Okay, everyone is expected to give something to the Rotary Foundation each year. We will discuss the flyers on the table under the envelope in just a minute. Next question. If you choose to leave the Rotary Foundation $1,000 in your will, you will be designated as what? The correct answer is you will be a benefactor of the Rotary Foundation. Okay, next question, please. A sustaining member is one who does what? Okay, you can see the correct answer is supports a Rotary project. That's not right. Yeah, $100 a year is the correct answer. So, oh, it's green. I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong slide. Yes, gives $100 every year. Okay, now that I stumbled through that, next question, please. Rotary's first community service project was what? And anybody who's gone through an orientation recently, I expect you to get this right. Okay, time is up, and the answer is Comfort Stations in Chicago. I do have to read you a little blurb about this. This is interesting. The Rotary Club of Chicago decided for their first project they would need comfort station or public toilets to improve sanitation in the city. In 1906, realizing the importance of community service, Paul Harris persuaded the Chicago Rotary Club to initiate the establishment of public comfort stations in the city of Chicago, inviting the city administration and every civic organization of the city to join the new club in the undertaking. It's possible that some more attractive objective might have been chosen for the first community service venture, but it would be difficult to find one that would have stirred up more agitation. Two formidable forces rose up against this project. One was the Chicago Association of Brewers, which contended that every one of Chicago's 6,000 saloons offered public comfort conveniences for men. The other opponent was the Association of Department Stores on State Street, which contended that free accommodations in their store were available to women. The proponents of the measure nevertheless persisted that men ought not to have to buy a glass of beer or women have to buy merchandise to make use of toilet facilities. The stations were established. Next, Rotary's action plans outline our core values, which is not one of our core values. Okay, you are an observant group of people. The answer is commitment. And everybody has good eyesight that could have read that. So, next question. Which one of the following is, this is a duplicate question. So I have my own, so I have my own question for you. Who will be our district governor beginning July 1st, 2024? The answers are on your sheet. You will have to write the name 100 times if you don't get it right. The answer is Brianna Scott. Yes. And we will be supporting her. Last question. Are you planning on coming to this year's district conference? True or false? It's at the Double J Ranch. You too can sit on a saddle bar stool. Okay. We hope that there were more trues than false. So now I need your scores. So did any table get them all right? How about just 9, or how many are there? 9, so 19. So did anybody get 18 right? 17? 16? Oh, whoa, there we go. Anybody else get 16? We have a winner. Yay! And I didn't tell you this, but you guys get a prize, so come on up. Oh no, you all have to come up. Come on, come on. You're a team, come on. Mr. Lukens and Mr. Lipan, come on. And who else is hiding back there? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nah, I was worried that we would have multiple winners. Okay, you showed yourselves worthy, knowledgeable people about the Rotary Foundation. So I am eternally grateful to you for that. So you get a what is it, like one of those worry things? Medallion. A medallion, there you go. Paul Harris on one side, the 4-way test on the other. There you go. Okay, there you go. Even the reluctant ones on the end. Oh, we will answer questions.
Here's a question to ask everyone.
Okay.
What cemetery is Paul Harris buried at?
Okay.
It's Mount Hope Cemetery.
Okay, well, stay right here because I know it's in Chicago. Right? Okay, I do want to ask you, I had some tiebreaker questions. So I do want to ask you because I looked hard for these, so you're going to hear them. And then Bob Lukens has a ringer one too. Okay, where was the second Rotary Club formed? Rotary's second city, even though Chicago, we all know, is the second city. But the choices are, as you can see on your sheet, San Francisco. You have all of them in front of you there. I can't read them all, I didn't put them on here. So just shout it out, anybody that thinks. Detroit. Okay, I have Detroit, that is not right. San Francisco is the answer. Yes, good job. Way to go, Arlen. You get a pin too. Come on. You got the... Okay. Thank you very much. So the next one is, can you tell me how much was the original contribution that established the Rotary, well, at the time it was called the Rotary, what was it? It wasn't the foundation. I'm not reading fast enough. Doesn't matter, became the Rotary Foundation. But how much was that first contribution? Anybody? $20. 20? Yeah, the answers are on the back of the thing. Okay, do I hear? Nobody's gotten the right answer yet. How much? Nope. $26.50. We have a winner. Come on, Mr. Donovan. Mr. Irish, you get this. So this is $26.50 in 1928. So this will be leading into my appeal in just a moment, but Bob Lukens, former resident of Chicago, has a question for you. Come on, Bob.
No one will be able to have the answer for this. What cemetery was Paul Harris buried in? Yes, it is. It was Mount Hope Cemetery, right down from the family plot. That's the only reason I know.
Well, we all learned something today. So, Dave, you want one? You got closest. You knew it was south side of Chicago. So. Okay. Great job, Rotary members. I don't have to send too many of you back to orientation, but you know. But on the table is our flyers. There's 4 of them per table. This is an effort every year of Rotary, and Muskegon Rotary has not, we have not exactly covered ourselves in glory when it comes to contributions to every Rotarian every year. And so I've been hammering away at you. That's probably how it's perceived, but all the stuff that I'm doing on the Rotary Foundation is to raise awareness of all the good that is done in the world, and that by being in Rotary, you're part of this worldwide organization whose service above self, and it's not just here at home, it's worldwide. And that is done through grants and support from individual Rotarians and clubs. So I urge you, you know, as I said, they would really like $100 a year, but whatever you can give is always put to good use. They have a 99%, you know, that charitable organization group that's, it's 99%. I mean, and it's been that way for like the last 15 years. Your money goes to the purpose that you're giving it. For the annual fund, it's, if you do designate annual fund, they can use it where the need is greatest. If you do have a particular area that you want the money to go to, that is great, and just indicate that. We, Meredith and I can help you with the forms, you know, because nobody seems to know their member number without us looking it up. But it is in Club Runner if you go to Club Runner. So, yeah. And anyway, I would really appreciate your support of the Rotary Foundation. It is why we're here. And I hope you had some fun today. And I didn't do a PowerPoint, so yay. So anyway, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I do hope you had a good time. So. Okay, we are on to our birthdays. And because it's 2 weeks, we got a bunch of birthdays. Because we're not here next week, don't forget. So Patricia Wallstra, November 16th. Jeanette Hoyer, November 17th. Dane Robinson, November 17th. Chris McGuigan, November 18th. Michelle Burley, November 19th. John Rupert, November 20th. Brianna Scott, November 20th. Karen Case, November 22nd. Robert Mathis, November 23rd. Emma Peterson, November 25th. Kirk Hallman, November 27th. And Gary Nealon, November 28th. You guys should all get together and have a party. So, but remember, your $10 birthday gift goes to the Caring Connection, where it helps your fellow club members in those life events that we all come across once in a while. We are moving to our spotlight video. This person you won't probably know, but you will in a couple years. This is Mark Andreski. He is our district governor nominee. He's a member of the Charlevoix Rotary Club and a great guy. He's been their Rotary Foundation chair for many, many years. and I'll let him tell you his story.
Well, I'm Mark Andreski. I'm the District 6290 District Governor nominee, and I'll be serving as your District Governor in 25-26. And my Rotary Foundation background goes back decades. I was fortunate enough as a college student to receive a Rotary Ambassadorial Scholarship and had the opportunity to study in France, thanks to Rotary, Strasbourg, France, in 88, 89. And have wanted to give back to the foundation ever since. The foundation work only gets better. It was fantastic when I was a scholar decades ago. It has only gotten more focused now with our 7 areas of focus and our ability that almost no other charity has for the donors to dictate how the money gets spent within those 7 areas of focus. It's one of the few charities where the donors get to decide exactly how that money is spent. And fortunately, it's spent both locally here in our district. We see every year record numbers of new projects getting funded with Rotary Foundation money, and it gets used throughout the world in 7 broad areas of focus and concentration. Well, I'm a passionate fundraiser for the Rotary Foundation, and as your incoming district governor, you're going to be hearing a lot more from me on how we can do an even better job as a district raising money for the foundation, which this money is the lifeblood of Rotary. The Rotary Foundation is the engine that makes so much of our good work in the world possible, and I'll be bringing to you in the coming months and years a lot of innovative ways on how we can do an even better job funding that engine.
Thank you. I know you will enjoy meeting Mark when he becomes our district governor. He's just a great guy. At this time, we have the privilege of inducting a new member. I invite Carla Flanders and Tabitha Muscovin to please come forward. And Carla's going to tell us about our newest member here.
Hello, everybody. We have Tabitha here with us today. Tabitha has lived on the Lakeshore since 2000 after graduating from Western Michigan University. Go Broncos! With a degree in finance. She has spent 15 of the last 23 years writing mortgages. She is an entrepreneur in the fitness industry and having owned and operated 4 gyms locations throughout West Michigan. She has successfully sold her fitness business and found her way back into the real estate industry, gaining her real estate license and is now working as a realtor. She loves all aspects of the real estate industry and will soon be able to offer mortgages to her clients too, as she is currently working on her mortgage loan license. In her free time, she enjoys reading, traveling, exercising, spending time outside, obviously when the weather is nice, and spending time with friends and family and engaging in activities that serve the community. Her daughter, Avery, is a sophomore at MSU studying marketing. She graduated with my son also, and her pup, Maggie, is 12 and has mastered her major in how to get anything I want. Tabitha is looking forward to connecting with everyone in Rotary and helping to make a difference in the community through service above self. Welcome, Tabitha.
Jackie will take it from me. Thank you. That was a lovely introduction, Carla. Fellow Rotarians and honored guests, on behalf of the Rotary Club of Muskegon, it is my privilege to induct a new member today. Tabitha Muscovin, you have been chosen for membership in the Rotary Club of Muskegon because your fellow members believe you to be a worthy representative of your profession and that you possess the qualities that will help you exemplify the true spirit of Rotary in your public, business, social, and private life. By joining the Rotary Club of Muskegon, you become part of a worldwide organization of business and professional leaders united in fellowship and dedicated to encouraging and fostering the ideal of service and high ethical standards to help create goodwill and a more peaceful world. Because you are a member of the Rotary Club of Muskegon, you will be welcome to join the fellowship of any Rotary Club worldwide. Membership in Rotary is an honor and a privilege. With this privilege, there are obligations. The Muskegon Rotary Club asks that you attend the club's meetings regularly, perform your share of club service, and use your knowledge and talents to help Muskegon Rotary carry the principles of Rotary into the daily life of our community. Do you accept these obligations of membership? Oh, that was a strong yes. Thank you. Okay. All the Rotary swag, we start with a short one there. Oh, if you can do it, okay, great, thank you. On behalf of the Rotary Club of Muskegon, I'm pleased to ask Carla Flanders, your sponsor, to give you this Rotary pin so your fellow Rotarians in the community will recognize you as a Rotarian. Please wear your pin with pride. We will also present you with a plaque displaying the ideals of Rotary, a copy of the four-way test, and soon-to-be obsolete membership directory, and your badge. Okay, finally, I have a challenge for you. My challenge is for you to share the gift given to you by your sponsor, Carla. I ask that you invite another person of good character and commitment to Rotary's motto of service above self to join our club within the next 6 months. By sponsoring a new member, you will share the honor of becoming a Rotarian. Do you accept this challenge? Hey, all right. Yes, she said sure. Okay. Please rise, fellow Rotarians. Tabitha Muscovin, on behalf of the Rotary Club of Muskegon, I formally admit you to membership and welcome you as a member of our club. Fellow Rotarians, please recognize the newest Rotarian in the world, Tabitha Muscovin. Congratulations. Thank you, ladies. Yeah. Congratulations again, Tabitha. We don't have any Paul Harris Awards today, but we do have Meredith here to disappoint a couple of you.
I'm really embracing this new role I have. Great disappointment. Mr. Vogus, can you bring up our wheel and go ahead and give it a spin? Oh, Mr. Locksterman. I really expected you to win this one. The Rotary Foundation transforms your gifts into service projects that change lives both close to home and around the world. Since it was founded more than 100 years ago, the foundation has spent more than $4 billion on life-changing sustainable projects. With your help, we can make lives better in your community, our community, and around the world. Our mission, the Rotary Foundation helps Rotary members to advance world understanding, goodwill, and peace by improving health, providing quality education, improving the environment, and alleviating poverty, and apparently saving endangered species as well. So what impact can one donation have? For as little as 60 cents, a child can be protected from polio. For $50, you can provide clean water and help fight waterborne illness. $500 can launch an anti-bullying campaign at a public school and create a safe environment for children. Thanks again, Bill, for participating. Okay. Mike, can you spin us one more time? Oh, Karam. Is he here today? I didn't see him come in. All right, let me get to the right page here. So this is the Rotary in Action slide on diversity, equity, and inclusion. At Rotary, we understand that cultivating a diverse, equitable, and inclusive culture is essential to realizing our vision of a world where people unite and take action to create lasting change. We value diversity and celebrate the contributions of people of all backgrounds across age, ethnicity, race, color, disability, learning style, religion, faith, socioeconomic status, culture, marital status, languages spoken, sex, sexual orientation, and gender identity, as well as differences in ideas, thoughts, values, and beliefs. recognizing that individuals from certain groups have historically experienced barriers to membership, participation, and leadership. Rotarians commit to advancing equity in all aspects of Rotary, including our community partnerships, so that each person has the necessary access to resources, opportunities, networks, and supports in order to thrive. We believe that all people hold visible and invisible qualities that inherently make them unique, and we strive to create an inclusive culture where each person knows that they are valued and belong. In line with our value of integrity, we are committed to being honest and transparent about where we are in our DEI journey as an organization and continuing to learn and do better. So thank you to Karam and to Bill for your participation.
Thank you, Meredith. Got my back there on all that Rotary Foundation, so I appreciate it. We are ready for some announcements, but before I actually just do announcements, Roger, do you want to do your thing?
A couple people off real quick.
Okay, no worries.
All right. Baker College folks, Reed Muskegon.
Here, you can use that.
Thank you. Whoa, hello. All right, well, good afternoon. I'm not here to ask you to buy Harvest Fest tickets. Until next year, because you did. But, well, speaking of money, so first of all, Harvest Fest was a great success. Thank you, everyone who came on kind of a windy, rainy night. The numbers are still being finalized. And as people know, I'm the son of a banker, brother of a banker, grandson of a banker, but I'm not a banker. Luckily, we have Christy to help with the numbers. But right now, it looks like we've cleared about $14,000. It all goes to our Muskegon Rotary Foundation. And we've done that, and we've been able to give money to Reed Muskegon, $10,000, and Baker College's Student Scholarship Fund of $2,500. So I have a oversized check here, and I'm going to let you all look at CC here. Okay. Where's Carl? There's Carl. Okay. All right. You're am I in? All right. You're right. All right. Thank you. All right. So, yeah, you can't cash that one, but luckily Christy has the real checks that Reed Muskegon and Baker got today. So want to thank all of our sponsors who helped make this a success. We couldn't do it without the sponsors, and you all showing up, buying tickets, and our silent auction was a great success. So we will be back again next year. The Rotary Board said, you're not getting off the hook that easy, Morgenstern. Get to do it again. So thank you, everybody, and congrats to Reed Muskegon and to the Baker College Scholarship Fund. All right.
It won't fit. Those don't fit in the slot very well. So, okay, now for the regular announcements. There will be no Rotary next week. You've probably figured that out. It is Thanksgiving. You're going to have to do your own turkey. We're not doing it. And then Rewind will be meeting this evening at 5:15 in Walker's here in the Delta. And at this time, we're ready for our raffle, Mary Beth. What's first? $5. Building momentum. 230. 230. Going once, going twice, draw again. $279. Oh, we have a winner. Jay. So Jay, do you have everybody's tickets over there? So next up is 10. $170. Hey, I had nothing to do with it this time. And for 20. 303. Emma, is that you raising your hand? Oh. Who is our winner? Since Emma was just, messing with us. 30. Oh, we do, Arn. Okay, congratulations, Arn. Well, thank you everyone who bought raffle tickets. The proceeds from the raffle also help Caring Connection and also help, I just blanked here. Polio Plus, yeah, I gotta say, wait, I should know this. Yes, apparently I wouldn't do well on the quiz. Okay, remember, not here next week. We will see you in 2 weeks. That would be November 30th, right here. And if you will rise, we'll recite the four-way test. Of the things we think, say, or do, is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? Have a good 2 weeks. Go out and create some hope in the world. We are adjourned.